The economy ticks on everybody waking up each day buying a version of their desired self. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Elliot Drake, and today what we're going to be covering is money and how to add value, and how value is actually how you get paid, and we're going to talk about how to do that. But if you're new to this channel, like I said, my name's Elliot Drake. I'm a 19-year-old entrepreneur. I run a marketing agency called House of Influence, and I just teach how I do that, and I'm here to help you guys on your journey to start running a marketing agency and just all around online business, and sharing the value that I'm gaining from my own experience and also from my mentors. So let's jump into the video. The first thing that I'm going to cover and talk about is how you get paid. And you get paid by the value that you bring to the marketplace. I like this quote: is the economy ticks on everybody waking up each day buying a version of their desired self, right? So let's think about this. Is if you want to add value, how do you actually add value? Because we know that value equals getting paid. I add value to my clients by running Facebook ads to help grow their business. So in return, they pay me money in monthly retainers. So how do you guys do the same thing? And another thing that I do is I teach you guys, and I teach publicly, and I know how I've ran my agency. And so then people pay me for my time. They pay me $250 an hour just to teach them how to run an agency and how to monetize online. So how can you guys do the same if you're just starting out, right? And the first thing that you should do is think about it like this: is everybody has they have their current state, right? The current state and where they're at in their life. And then everybody has their desired state in life. Desired state, right? And so whenever you're thinking about how to add value and you're trying to find your place in the market, it's what niches do I know? A niche is a cluster of like a certain group of people that share similar attributes. So a niche could be doctors, a niche could be lawyers, a niche could be real estate agents, right? So to start, if you're going to go down this journey and figure out how you can add value to that niche, is figure out that niche by listing the 5 industries that you know. And this can be really easy. You don't have to know them well. It can be something you're passionate about. Your mom might be a doctor, your mom might be a dentist, and so you have an in to that industry, so it's easy for you guys to go to whoever that person is and figure out what the problems are. And then from the problems, then you can craft an offer that will allow you to add that value to the marketplace, and so then in return get paid. So here's an exercise to how you guys can do that. It's find the 5 closest industries you know, write them down, and figure out of the 5, pick the one. Out of the 5, do some market research and figure out what their problems and desires are. And so out of those 5, narrow down one that has the biggest problem and desire that you know you can fulfill. So you can do this by researching the top 10 blogs on BuzzSumo. You can look up YouTube videos. You can read the top 10 books on those specific markets and needs. And so once you figure out that one thing, it's after you say we have an industry here, say we have real estate agents, and they are wanting to know how to stand out from the crowd. And so we know that personal branding and building an online presence is a perfect way for that person to stand out. And so what our packages could be, our offer to that market, because we know their current situation, which is they're a real estate agent, they make decent money, but they want to take things to the next level. And that's whether it's growing a brand or they want to sell more houses. And so how do they do that? Which is where our offer comes in, which is this gap which could be through Facebook ads, or to build a personal brand, it could be brand strategy, which if we figure those out, then we see this is the value that we need to learn. So for us, we already know their problem. If we want to take them from their current state to their desired state, which is more sales, or bigger following on social media, what are the skills that we need to learn to be able to take them there? And so to get more sales and grow a brand, well, the best way to do that is through advertising and figuring out a good brand strategy. If you go out and you learn how to do that, and then you approach those real estate agents and say, hey, I can take your brand to the next level by implementing, say, a 3x3 video strategy, helping you craft your message, and in turn, you're going to gain more followers. You see what I'm saying? They will pay you for that. And if they want to sell more homes, hey, we will I can run Facebook ads for you and drive more home sales. It's just going to cost you $1,500 a month plus ad spend. That's all it's going to take, and you're going to sell way more homes. You see what I'm saying? So that adds a clear value to the market that we know where their pain points and their desires are. In return, they pay us. That is the name of the game. Money is attracted by the value that you provide. So don't get stuck on, value is, it's easy to learn and it's easy to gain value. We live in an age where you can Google anything. There's courses all over the place. You can buy courses and learn how to do all this. You can look up on YouTube. Even in my thing, I have a little small Facebook training series, and even in my program that's going to be coming out this month, it's going to do in-depth Facebook ads training. It's going to show you how to structure an agency. There's plenty of other courses out there that do the same thing, and there's lots of free knowledge out there as well. So the key is to understand that money is attracted by value, and so figure out what value that you can bring to the marketplace in order for them to pay you. So that's going to be it for this video. Actually, guys, let's use this example. Since we know that we need value, look at a doctor, for instance. How does a doctor get paid? The doctor doesn't get paid hourly. The doctor gets paid by the value that they provide. So say you break your arm and you go and get surgery, right? The doctor is not getting paid by how long it takes them to do the procedure. They're getting paid on, getting your arm fixed and getting it done, right? So, you could go to a doctor and be like, hey, that only took you an hour to do, and I'm paying you multiple thousands of dollars, why is that? And they can be like, well, I could take longer if you'd like me to. You see what I'm saying? So you're getting paid, you're paying the doctor from the result. So people are going to pay you from the value offer and the result that you can get them, which is taking them from their current situation to their desired situation. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know the different videos you guys would like to see down in the comments below. I'd love to make them. This channel is for you. I run a marketing agency on a daily basis. This is just my way of giving back and trying to help you guys, live the life and, do the things that, it's possible, because anybody can do this. Anybody can start an agency. Anybody can become a consultant and gain the value. It doesn't matter your age. I'm 19 years old and I'm doing it. I only started 2 years ago, and so that's why I'm giving back, to try to help cut your learning curve, because you can go out and do it. My buddy Gage has went out, doesn't even know Facebook ads, went out and closed deals because he understood a niche that he's been in for a long period of time and understand their pain points, and then went and sold it, and then now him and I are partnering, and I'm helping him actually fulfill it, So it doesn't matter your age. You guys can do this and figure out the value that you can offer. So thank you again for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe, comment down below, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Check out these cool glasses though. I look at my screen all day, so I figured I'd get some blue rays glasses. Thanks guys, see you later.